With the white fan rally destroyed, tensions in Vale lowers. Even though the graphic violence to their end, it was a sign of relief as a threat was removed. Ashbin gave a testimony that it was a sanctioned huntsman operation, even though it drew ire from other white fan members and sympathizers. He couldn't care less. Beacon Courtyard. It was bustling and noisy, as always many people came in and out. John was there waiting for someone, or rather two someones. People were staring for some reason, and that reason is John was not in uniform and Ashbin allowed it as he is his boss. He caught the attention of one of his lovers who was coming back as she took a picture of him. John smiled and gave her a hug, not caring for the gawking trio behind her. Coco, Whistle Bun Bun. What have you been doing while we were away? And who is this handsome stud? John was not moved. He was used to this when he was together with. She inches closer to him. Jaune? Coco. Oh, playing hard to get? Velvet. Oh, just getting to kick. Then two golden feathers came and entered them both. Velvet just felt stronger while Coco was shaken until she was out of it. Coco. Johnny? John. Coco Bear? She jumped into his arms as he spun around. Fox and Yatsuhashi were just jaws to the floor. Coco, what happened? I remember being torn apart by that horde of Grimm. John. Keep it down, not here. Coco looks around and lowers her voice. Coco. And how are we in Beacon? Velvet. We can talk about it later, Coco. Let's just enjoy this moment. Coco. Alright. What's with the wings? John puts a finger to her lips as he whispers later. Coco and Velvet had to excuse themselves from the rest of their team and meet up. Meanwhile, Imperium dorm room. It was a strange sight. Blake was naked, tied up in bondage gear, strapped to her side of the bed with a ball gag, blindfold and earplugs, while Ruby was munching on a cookie and reading a book was sitting on her. Hira was checking out more glamorous dresses in mirror. Weiss was giving Yang a massage. Yeah. Weiss. Geez, Yang, you sure have a lot of knots. Yang. Yeah, ow. 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 John. What in the Emperor's name is going on in here? Ruby. Hey, John. I see you got Velvet and... Coco? John. Yeah, about that. He explained what happened as they were all given a second chance at life to redo everything from scratch. Coco. Whoa. A son of the Emperor of the Galaxy. Velvet. Whoa. Like a knight in shining armor. John. More like Angel. That was how I was seen throughout my past life. But I digress, we still have to deal with a certain someone. Moan. John, okay. What the hell did you girls do to Blake? Young, well, last time around this time, she was stressing herself out, and I had to pull her aside and share to her my issues. John. Aw, who knew you had it in you? Young. Watch it, lover boy, or I might do something more unexpected. John. Please, Yang, I lived 10,000 years, I've seen so much shit, and besides, if that's an innuendo, I read the Kama Sutra when I was bored. Yang went red. Ruby. Red suits you, Yang. Weiss. Ruby sure did pick up on the snarky side of her family. Ruby. Blame Uncle Crow. He taught me how to cope. John. Oh, that reminds me he's bound to arrive here after the dance. Rubes, remind me to ragdoll him for teaching you how to cope, Drink. Yang, oh. Save some for me, hun. Hira. Weiss, shouldn't you be the one planning for the dance? Weiss. Let Miss Goodwitch handle it. I did last time around and didn't get to enjoy the night. Ren and Nora came in after getting much-needed emergency rations. Pancakes. Coco, so are they. John. No, only the ones I did the dirty got their memories back. Coco. Damn. Nora, are we having a party? We'll go and make pancakes for everyone. She grabs Run by the arm and charges at the kitchen. They all laugh as Nora never changed even in the dark times. She was the one who did her best to make everyone smile despite their losses. It was with a heavy heart when she died alongside Ren during Mantle's final days. Velvet. Giggle's still the same, huh? John. Wouldn't change it for the world. Velvet. Room for two over there, Ruby? Ruby pats on Blake to offer her a seat. She sat on Blake to keep her from squirming. John. Man, Yang, are you trying to get revenge or what? Yang. I'll never tell. He just shakes his head. Then someone teleports and causing Coco to jump since it was new to her. She was in John's arms looking at the new arrival. Balthazar, my lord, someone with blue hair has been looking for one of your partners.
Weißt du hin?
I won't make the same mistake of getting my feelings hurt again. Let me handle this, brother Balthazar. It was known that Neptune was a massive flirt despite having a girl. She steps out. Meanwhile, outside, Neptune tried his best to flirt. Neptune, hey there, pretty lady. And then... back inside the dorm, everyone could hear girlish screaming. Yang. Well, that's one more problem dealt with. Coco. Damn, now that's ruthless. Velvet. He even tried to flirt with me once. Coco grabbed her purse and rushed out the door. Coco. Hey, Weiss, wait up. John, tell me about it. He could faintly remember meeting flirts somewhere. More fourth degree interdimensional warp fuckery by the Nexus. Now to prepare for the dance.